Hi everybody. Woo! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, the table is clear. I have your questions. I have to put the chat up for you guys. I almost forgot because I want to be able to see if any newcomers come in. I will be reading all of the questions you've sent in already. And it's the way it goes. I'm going to start right off at the top. For those of you just joining me, I'm Diane Lupo of Inner Voice Reiki. I teach Reiki. I love things all Reiki. Hey, Miss Brenda, how are ya? Thanks for joining. I got your question right at the top here, so here we go. And you and Bernie are right at the top. How funny is that? So let's see what's in store for you. I've only brought out my blue cards because this is all about the blue moon tonight, the full moon. And it was hot here in Tennessee today. It was 90. Hi, Denise Caldwell. If you have a question in here too, I believe you're number 4. I got you down. So I'm gonna just get right into it because we have 1 hour before the meditation. And I want to make sure. Hi, Bernie. Oh, my favorite people are here, right here. Now I'm homesick. Oh, isn't that nice? Thanks so much for joining. All right. It was hot today. We braved it, but it was a little hot. Oh, more favorite people. Elvira. I wonder if you got that job. Let's see. Casey, how are you? I'm going to be answering the questions I have here on my sheet. And I'm going to get right into it. Brenda wants to know, is my nephew Joshua going to find a job in his field, computer cybersecurity? So I'm going to pull 5 cards, and I want upright is yes, reverse is no. The cards are ready. As I said, I'm going to pull, I have all my blue decks out tonight. All blue. The Moonology I have. And if I have energy, we'll see if my voice holds out. Steve's been writing up a storm, so I've been having fun trying to sing some stuff. So I'm surprised my voice isn't up here, because that's usually what happens, but let's see. Upright is positive, reversed is negative. Is Brenda Panarello Dusalt's nephew, Joshua, going to find a job in his field of computer cybersecurity? 5 cards. Reverse is, upright is yes. Inverted is no. Let's see the best out of 5. And I say probably not. And probably yes if it's like 3 out of 5. You know, it's close, but no cigar. But probably it leans that way. So let's see. Will he find a job in cybersecurity? First card is a no. And I will go to 7 if I don't like the if I don't like the outcome. No, I'm kidding. No. There's something changing. Something about him changing. Yeah, he's gonna have a little bit of a challenge. It is possible. So out of 5 cards, which I normally do 7. Hello, Mary Jana and Elvira and Melissa. Hello. I'm into it, so I'm going to get to your questions. So 3 out of 5, Brenda's not good. And yeah, even if I went to 7, he's got some obstacles to clear up first, then it's possible. Okay, because here's the King of Cups. He's got a few obstacles before he gets there. And I don't know if it's his location. There may be a job offering, but it's out of state. It's somewhere like, you know, I'm not sure he wants that travel wherever he is. So I got a probably not on that. Okay, Ascending Universal Butterfly. What energy am I going to be stepping into over the next few months? Hold on 1 second. I just want to move this chat over to here. That might be better. Okay. So, Ascending Universal Butterfly. So, first of all, I want to say to everyone, tonight is May 31st. 5 plus 4 is 9. It's a 10-year. 9 plus 1 is a 1. This is a universal 1 night. And there's a full super moon here. There is a huge portal of possibility, Brenda, for everything to change, okay? I mean everything. So whatever you guys want to let go of it tonight. And whatever you want to manifest and bring in this month of June, they're saying is the luckiest month of the year. So whatever you want to manifest, it doesn't mean you're going to have to acquire it right now. It just means that you are, I'm going to get yelled at if I use my mouse, if my son's watching from Belgium or wherever the heck he is. I gotta use the numbers. So you really, just need to get things going. It doesn't mean that everything has to happen in June, but the good luck is in June. So pay attention to what you're manifesting and purposefully manifest. This is the first week, and before when I did meditations, I never wrote them out. I always asked Gabriel, Spirit, whoever I was talking to come through me. And on this series, I was writing them out because I wanted to go in different directions. But tonight, it's going to be off the cuff. I don't know where they're going to take us. Not where I'm going to take you, where they're going to take us. Because I go with you on these meditations. And I'm hoping that with this portal, we're all going to transcend through to a higher vibration. That's what I'm hoping for. So we all have the possibility of stepping into a brighter, more positive, a luckier energy. Now let's see. Ascending Universal Butterfly. What energy am I moving into? And I'm going to pull 3 cards from this deck, and I'm going to actually get the energy deck, another blue deck, for Ascending Universal Energy. Pretty soon I'll have all the cards out. All right. Ascending Universal Energy. What energy is there for her moving forward? What does it look like? What is she going to be navigating through? Queen of Cups. I'm going to say that's you, whether you're a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Someone of love, because you certainly are. Queen of Wands. Okay, so there's a little stagnation here. So the Queen of Wands reversed can sometimes be somebody who's a little controlling. This may be somebody you work for or someone in the family. This could be someone that, look at this, 3 queens. Holy moly. 3 queens, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. Okay. I got the story, 2 of Wands. You're breaking out on your own. You're breaking into something new, Ascending Universal Butterfly. There's something better waiting for you. This Queen of Cups is offering you an opportunity to do more, love more, be in more love, be surrounded by more love. These 2 queens now, this could be a story of 3 sisters, a mother and 2 daughters, or 3 friends. But I feel this has to do with work for some reason, and I also feel like you're not being paid enough and you're not being appreciated enough. So they're telling you, have the confidence. This is the card that made me pivot. Have the confidence to move forward. Have the confidence to step out of any condescending energy, any energy that is suppressing you. That's the word I was reaching for. And break free from that, okay? It's not about partnership right now. So if you're looking for a love interest, it's not about that right now. It's about you breaking free from insecurity, from fear, and moving forward. And then you do 7 of Swords. Then you do. There's a bit of stagnation. So this month, not taking a leap. Yeah, they want you to stay put. Even the Sun. So, even the Sun in reverse is saying stay put. Oh, I love this. But don't think nothing good is going to happen, because the underlying energy here is the 6 of Cups. So they want you to break free of any procrastination, any fear, any insecurity. Really stand up for yourself. You're being tested now. And what did I say? We're going through a portal tonight. What you manifest is going to take flight. So you believe in yourself, because we believe in you. You are a beautiful soul and you're here for a reason. They want you to sit tight for a moment. Don't go anywhere yet. Okay, not yet. Take it slow and take care of you. This is you. And the underlying energy is the Six of Cups. Everything's coming together in a beautiful way, very balanced, very even, but they want you to readjust. I feel it's your working situation, but it could be any situation where you are allowing other people to overstep their boundaries with you. 3 cards. Yin and yang. So the energy coming is balance coming in, and this is financial balance, emotional balance. You are going to find a more fulfilling path. Woman holding a heart. 2244 by mid-month, and remember June 9th is the luckiest day of the year astrologically, so manifest on June 9th, and maybe I'll do a special manifestation night or something depending on what day it is. But the 2244, as the month progresses, ascending butterfly, so do you. The garden in the gate. Again, step through your fear. Know there's something more, something bountiful. I got to pull one more. There it is. Now, in this case, here's the sun. And it's upright, underlying energy, the thinking woman. Yep, that's what they want you to do. They want you to stop, think, reassess your life, set some new goals, set a new course of action, and don't get going yet. Make those adjustments. So if you need to find another job or set a few people straight with their attitudes, or put a boss, in her place, or something like that. I don't want you to be, fired or anything, but I don't want you to be working in a place where someone doesn't appreciate you and they're not paying you enough. Melissa Eggers, my legal case is now split. Potential. Settle negotiations or delay the case till April 27. Which path is best? So I'm going to do settle on top, and what was the other one? Bring the case to April 27th. I'm using my 3rd blue deck here. You're going up there. And let's see. Melissa Eggers case. Top row, 5 cards. Bottom row, 5 cards. Upright is yes. Give us the story. Bottom case is no. Give us the story. Which situation is better? And then I have Bernie I've got to answer too. So Bernie, you are next. Bernie, okay. Melissa Eggers. I got so into it. Sorry, Bernie, because you're on a separate sheet of paper. My legal case. Top row is settle. Bottom row is April 2027. 2027. 5 cards. So we got awakening upright, unity upright, the hermit upright, and so far I'm liking the settlement reversed. This is 2027 down here. Ooh, leap of faith upright. The world. You're going to get more if the case is delayed. There's more bounty. Ooh, Queen of Wands. This is getting it done fast. She's getting it done fast. Somebody's really pushing this. Somebody wants to buy a new sports car. That's what I heard. They're pretty close, Melissa. One more card. The moon. And we're in the moon. Look at this. Settle. I've got 2 9s. I've got a 9, a queen, the dreamer, which is 0, which is take the leap of faith. The hermit, another 9, which is shine, and awakening, which is a 3, which is destiny. And the bottom card I've got to change. So something about this will change if it goes till April. But it will come together because it is destined. Look at that. 3 and a 3. But it's going to be a battle. Oh, it's going to be a battle. and another 9 though, but definitely more money. So you can tell your judge, your lawyers that you consulted with this tarot reader. Just kidding. And the bottom line is you're going to make out no matter what. The inflow of abundance. So Melissa, please relax with this. Tonight, let go of worrying about it anymore. Put it right in God's hands and say, I trust. I know the outcome is going to be amazing, because either way, Ace of Earth. Either way, the Ace of Earth, inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents and contracts. You can't make it up how this came out. I think that's incredible. Bernie, will Bernie be in her new place by fall? Will Bernadette be in her new place by fall? I'm going to do 5 cards. Upright is yes, reverse is a no. Will Bernie be in her place sometime in the fall? I just realized I mixed up this deck. Hold on. That would be ugly if I go to shuffle that. If you notice, I haven't been shuffling because I woke up one night and my hands were like the claw. The claw. Anybody that old who remembers what that's from, tell me in the... it was a 2-word TV show we would watch after... It was early evening, like 7 o'clock or something. Back in the old days where you had to wait for your show to come on. The Craw, not Craw, Craw. And that would be so racist nowadays. That's probably why you don't see reruns of that show. And I think of how we grew up. Okay, Bernadette. Will Bernie be in her new place by the fall? 5 cards. Upright is yes, reverse is no. I felt Dottie just now. Hi, Dottie. Because Bernie and Brenda are in the house. So Dottie's going to be here too. And 222 came up. And 22 was the first card that came up. Then 44. 2222. Unbelievable. Queen of Water, upright. 6 of Air, reversed. The Emperor, reversed. 7 of Fire, upright. Oh, 3 out of 5. So probably, I'm going to pull 2 more. Upright, now 4 out of 7. So, you know, there's a good chance. If it does happen, it's like, it's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. And then all of a sudden, boom, 777. Do you see that, guys? 777. Bernie, do you see that? 777. All of a sudden, you're going to get lucky. And it will happen. I think it's going to be a test to see how positive you stay through whatever, how universe is going to test you. But it's going to feel like nothing's happening, and then boom, you get in. All right. Next question. Oh, this is a good one. Denise C. I'm going to shuffle the cards on this one. Will my family ever understand? Ruby Camellia, you know what I'm feeling. As long as you buy it before the retrograde, you might be in good stock. Yes, Kathleen Collins. I thought it was Get Smart, but I had to look it up. I think it is Get Smart. Dun, dun, dun. Was that it? Dun, 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 dun. Spy. I loved all those spy things. I still do. I just watched Spider Noir with Nicolas Cage and the guy who plays, Gleason. The actor named Gleason. He's really good. And it was very, some of it was gory. I can't watch gory stuff. But some of it, if you're into film and directing and all that, it was very interesting how they filmed it, the lighting. They offer it to you in black and white or color. It's like watching the movies from my day. I saw somebody posted something like they're turning 34. Get out of here. That's more than half my age. All right, let's see. Denise Cowell. Will my family ever understand? I got to say one thing to you, Denise. Why do you care? before the cards, I have to say, I know you love your family. You love your family. Everybody. Good, bad, ugly, indifferent. You love everybody. But, as far as judgment from others, will they ever understand? Will they ever approve? Will they ever... I gave that up when I was a kid, and I just knew that if I did the right thing and I had to face God after I did it, would I be okay? If I went that moment and I had to face God, would I be okay with my decisions or my actions or my feelings? Because sometimes it's just about our feelings. And if I get a yes, then I don't care what other people think, right? All right, so King of Air. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. I'm going for a yes or a no. I said that in my mind. I don't know if I said that out loud. 5 cards, upright. King of Air and Queen of Water, which is the Queen of Cups, which is you. Yes, they will. I'm going to tell you, I don't care how the cards come out. Eventually, they will soften a bit. I don't think... some people can't get past greed. Some people can't get past jealousy. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. If you're doing something with love, it doesn't matter what people think. My hair's going to start to curl now. I told you it was 90 degrees today. I'm surprised I don't have a spoolie head, but it's coming. 7 of Earth. Seeds well planted, temporary. And it's 3 upright so far. Here's a reverse, 6 of Air, not going anywhere. And the Knight of Fire. It's like a sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. So what I'm seeing here is, yes, eventually they will. What I'm feeling is, why do you even care, Denise? Really? And then I see, with this 6 and the 6 reversed and this Knight of Fire, that eventually some of them get it. Like somebody gets it. I don't know who or what, but somebody will get it. They'll get it. When you have so much love as you do in your heart, don't let anything make you second guess yourself, who you are, or what you believe in. Capiche? Okay, let's see. Lotus of Serendipity. I just like reading that tagline. What do you call these things? Your Elvira, what do we call these things? Hey, Susan Crook is in the house from New Zealand. Hi, Susan Crook. Lotus of Serendipity. Can I please ask what my soul is trying to awaken in me at this present time? First of all, I love that question, because sometimes I'll wake up like today. I was on another planet all night or something, and I'm not here. And my husband tries to figure that out, but sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. I feel bad. But I'm not here. And I have to kind of negotiate with whatever energy, and we're like, where is this coming? What is this about? Now what's going on, right? And you know what happened? I had the realization that I don't get anxiety about doing this with you guys. I love doing this. I have a blast doing this. And I get to talk to my friends in Rhode Island and all that good stuff. I don't get to hug them, but I'm sending them mental hugs. But I realize that it's spirit that just keeps pushing me and pushing me. And today it was like, you got to get them ready. You got to get them ready. You got to get them ready. They got to know time is of the essence. And I don't want to say that to put fear, because there's enough of that out there. That's what everybody is doing to manipulate everybody else. You have nothing to be afraid about, guys. Nothing. There's nothing coming in the world or universe that we can't handle, okay? Because that's how and why we were made. And like Denise, if we bring love into every situation, we are going to be just fine. But the universe does want us to get ready, get on our path, do our mission. You know, if you were thinking of quitting your job and opening up a cupcake shop, do it. If you needed to tell the fourth grade teacher off, tell her. You know, don't hold anything back now. Clean the slate. This is the big super moon. This is a 1. It's a new portal opening. Go for it. Make this night count in a big way, bigger than you can think of, okay? So what is Lotus of Serendipity's soul trying to teach her? God, you can't make this up. You got to see the cards. There we go. Look what card comes up. Life experience. So your soul is trying to awaken in you a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. So you know it. You feel it. You know, all right, there's something going on. Spirit's trying to do something. Spirit's trying to tell me to meditate or to do something special. Spirit's nudging me. And that's what I felt like all day. I felt like I was getting nudged. So, time to spread your wings. That's what I just said, right, Lotus? Yes, Lotus of Serendipity. What is 8 of Wands? Oh, and when you open up to this energy, I feel you already are very intuitive, but when you open up to this energy, time to spread your wings. That's what Spirit's nudging you for. They want you to express yourself, expand your gifts. Wow. Then you are going to open up like never before. 8 of Wands, everything's going to start to happen. Your chakras. This is usually like lots of business coming in, lots of opportunities, and that could very well be what's happening to you. But I feel it's your creativity, it's your intuitiveness, it's all of the higher energy. And then there's the 7. It is 7 and a 7 with the 8 in the middle. One more card, please. 7. What is it with the 7s tonight, guys? 777. Everybody make sure you buy a lottery ticket. If not tonight, tomorrow. Okay? Definitely tomorrow and definitely on the 9th. Whatever game is going on. 777. And so they want you to voice to the universe what it is you want moving forward, and then they are going to deliver and then some. Okay? You've got to stand up for what you want. 777. And wow, and accept all the good luck coming your way. Wow. Kathleen Collins. Oh, how to choose the next contract job. You know, there was a time I said I want to make money doing all the things I love. And then there was a time when I realized I was working like 60 hours a week. I said, okay, I want to make money doing all the things I love working. I want to make more money working fewer hours doing all the things I love. So sometimes it's just the way you ask, Kathleen. Ask for what you want. So how do you choose the next contract job? You first put down on a piece of paper, and maybe do that tonight, what do you want? What is the best job for you look like? And then go forward. Now I'm going to ask. All right, I was speeding up. I got a little afraid of the time, but it's 6:59. We still have a half hour. So I'm going to try to get to all these other questions. So let's see what the cards are saying for how to choose the next contract job. But I'm telling you, you have to ask, believe, receive, trust, allow, right? I want you to put it in writing. I want, because you already have an outline of what you want, but what are the things you love about your job and what are the things you don't? What needs to change? Write it down in detail and let the universe know. Maybe even in the full moon tonight, let them know. Let go of all the stuff you don't want ever again. You know, bad environmental people, not nice, too many hours, not enough pay. Write those things down and burn it in the full moon. Okay, let me see. Kathleen Collins. How is she going to choose the next contract job? 9 of Fire. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. So right off the bat, I'm going to say what I just said. Don't give up. You do like what you do. So take the good parts, put them there, put them down on paper. Believe in yourself. What would you ask for? Have the guts to ask for more. I'm so proud of my son because I told him a lot of stories where I settled for less because I didn't think I deserved more. I didn't want to push it, and I go through that. Even sometimes people say, you should charge more for your readings. And no, I don't want to. I'm in a good place. So, but you need to believe in yourself and ask for what you want. Knight of Cups. And there is an opportunity coming in. It's going to be unexpected. Once you put it out to the universe, then let go and just say, I know a better offer is coming. I know a great offer is coming. It's something I really like. It's something right up my alley. I also feel you need to connect more with other people. You've been in the same circle for too long. I feel you need to branch out. So this summer, especially this month of June, go out as much as you can to social events, perhaps, or open houses, whatever they do in your line of work, where educators get together. Okay, 3 of Earth. Yeah, you got to ask for more money. Power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work. Be a team player. How's your resume? A lot of people do their own resumes or they have AI do it. And I'm going to tell you, hire a professional, pay for it. It will be worth it. Because when you put down everything you do, then you sit with somebody, they're going to start asking you questions. You're going to find out you do a heck of a lot more than is right down on that paper. And you sell yourself short. So, sorry, my bangs are like itching me. So I want you to really pay attention to that card, the 3 of Earth, being a team player, very high quality work. You need to toot your horn in a bigger way, okay? And then every 3, 4, let go of that's the job you're in now is done. You're not going back there. The end of a phase or situation, time to move on. This is from the angels. A job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude. So thank you for the job I just completed, but please, this is what I don't want any more of, and this is what I do want. And move forward from there, and you get it. I was very brave of me. That could have been a crappy card. But it's not, and it's communicate with vision, be a leader. Advice from someone creative. And again, that's what I'm going to say. I need you to get to, I don't know, one of those people who find jobs for you, but they find out all your gifts and then they sell you in a big way and they get you more money. Yeah, they take a little cut and there you go, victory. Do you see how it works? Ask, trust, believe, receive. There it is. It's like this is what the cards just said. I said it without the cards and then the cards validated it. So isn't that beautiful? I love it. I love how you guys are all, your resume is too long, Susan. I said the same thing. For me, it's like, the older I got, the longer it got. I've had a lot of different careers. I've always been in music, but now it's like it's been all over the joint. So and it's but interesting, but I can tweak it wherever I go, if I ever go anywhere. This is my new job. I don't have to tell anybody my age in this job. That's the funny part, when you have to tell them your age. I'm looking for whoever said something about they're having a birthday, they're turning. Yes, happy blue moon. And I think I told everybody, this is a 1. Maria Scorpio, where have you been? Wondering how long time will I meet my soulmate, the guy I will have kids with. Oh, everyone, round of applause for Maria. She did not ask about that JoJo, right? She did. My father used to call all his 3 daughters' boyfriends were all named JoJo to my dad. So, and you're turning 34 34 in October. That's a wonderful number. Another 7. That's a lucky number 7. That's how old I was, I think, when I got married. I'm trying to think. It was in my 30s, but I didn't have my child till I was almost 43, Maria. So you have plenty of time. And later is good because I did everything on my bucket list and then I had a kid. Now I'm doing everything on his bucket list. So I'm a little tired, but it's a lot of fun. It's more fun now. So when will Maria meet her soulmate? When? And hello, Ruby Camellia. Thanks for joining us. I hope I get to everybody. So I was telling everybody today is May 31st. 531 is a 9, plus the year is a 10. 9 plus 1 is 1. This is a portal night. This is a super powerful number day, okay? Super powerful. And we have the super blue moon, which we won't have again it's on my Facebook page. It's the story of that. And it's years before this happens again. So we are in a very, very lucky time. When you guys leave me tonight, you guys better be manifesting in a big way. When will Maria meet her soulmate and have kids? What's going on with Maria? And thanks for joining. I hope you're feeling better too, Maria, with your jaw and everything you went through so far this year. But I think you deserve a big round of applause for moving forward because it's not easy. And I teased you a lot, but I was a big, very stupid person sometimes in my life with men. So hopefully I like to share my bad decisions with younger people so they don't repeat them. Not with my current spouse. I'm not including that. I never talk about that stuff because there's no need to. We're it. This is it. Maria, I only had to pull one card because pulling this card, oh my God, I can't believe I just pulled this card for you. It's the 9 of water. The 9 of Cups. It's the luckiest card in the deck. The Sun is the brightest card in the deck, but the 9 of Water, the 9 of Cups, is the magic genie. And it's your wish comes true. Concerns fade away. A love of life. Wow. So you're turning 34 in October. Oh, if you're a Libra or Scorpio or Virgo, any of those three, you're going to start to feel luckier by the end of the summer. You're going to begin to see your shift. Those 3 signs, because I read for all 12 signs, they're on my YouTube page. Check out your signs and maybe the sign before you and after you. But the 9 of Water just answered your question. What's the underlying energy? Oh, dear Lord. Ace of Water. And what did I just say prior to pulling your cards? Today is a 9 day and the year is a 1. And together, this is like one of the luckiest things going, okay? The Queen of Swords, you're going to clear any negativity out. Falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship. Now, but not a narcissistic relationship. I don't want you going back to that. Spiritual growth and enhanced intuition and a new home. So water, cups. I feel Ace of Cups. What is that, a year? What are cups? I have to look this up every time. I can't seem to remember. Wands is the fastest. Then swords, I think. Then cups usually represents months. 1 to 9 months. 9 months. Are you pregnant now? No, I'm kidding. 1 to 9 months. There's something about this. Come on, guys. months, 1 to 9 months. So by the end of this year, or by the, we're in what? Well, we're in June, so 6 months. By March of next year, the latest. But I feel by your birthday, you will all going to be doing a dance here on YouTube for Maria. Maria, I want you to just soak up this Nine of Cups card. Usually it's a genie and all the cups are around his head and he's doing a jig, or he's sitting there looking very smug. This is a different deck and it shows a mermaid, but very lucky, very lucky. And of course, water, is a sign of fertility. So there you go. Cups is fertility. You're going to be fine. Your life is going to turn out to be amazing. So you just keep believing in yourself and listening to everybody here who's guiding you and sending you good vibes. Ruby Camellia, will the mobile phone I'm buying... Oh, this looks like a phone. I'm going to pull the blue deck out, the other blue deck. I have only blue decks. I'm going to pull the blue deck out. That's all I have here is blue decks. And I have this deck too, the Living Water deck. All right. Will the phone I'm buying be a good deal? It's a second hand, so I'm worried a little bit to find troubles. All right, 5 cards. Upright is yes, reverse is negative. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Not likely. Let me see if I go to 7. It's iffy. It's going to be iffy. If they sell an insurance policy with it, and I'm not a fan of those things, I think it's a scam. But if they sell an insurance policy with it, take it. It's saying, look at that. It's even the Judgment card, which is second chance. It's a good opportunity, but what's the problem? It's about how long it works. 7 of Wands. Not keeping a connection or something to do with the volume. Yeah. 2 of Pentacles. Check out and see if you can get an insurance. If you can get an insurance, then you're fine. If you can't get an insurance, it's a 50-50 proposition here, okay? Phones are tough. They're so expensive. It's so ridiculous. I miss you too, Denise. You know what, Melissa, if you have to wait that long, I would say get the money now. I would say settle. The millions might look nice, but if you have any say in it, I would settle, because we don't know what's going to happen with our financial system in the future. It looks like things are going to change. Okay, Maria Scorpio, wondering how long... Oh, 1 to 9 months. Denise Cowell, hi, I'm here. Susan, did you have a question? Let's see. Denise, I don't want just... I'm looking for questions. So Lotus, Susan, happy June 1st. Ruby, did I miss Ruby Carmella? Where's that? Where's Ruby? I saw it and then I lost it. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. I'm coming. Hold on. Where is Ruby? Ruby, did Diane read for me? Oh, shucks. I don't know. Did I read for Ruby? Oh, Ruby. Yeah, the mobile phone. It wasn't that good. It got 3 no's, 2 yeses. So it looks like there's audio issues with it down the road. I picked up audio. I don't know why. But I did say if you can get an insurance policy with it. I mean, you got 3 no's, 2 yeses. So it didn't look good. Might be better off. But if you can get an insurance policy and you can get a phone that's, not $2,000, then I would say get the used phone and use it take very good care of it. Any messages for Susan Crook? Okay. The Bridge of Love and Light. Oh, I love that. Kathleen, that's a good name for a book. The Bridge of Love and Light. I love that. Let's see, Susan Crook. Susan, if this comes up with about the boyfriend again, then I'm going to tell you to leave this right now and go out, walk up and down the street or something. There's somebody out there waiting for you. So let's see what this is about. Susan Crook. What's going on for Susan? What is the energy for Susan? Let's have some fun with Susan. Let's pull 3 moon cards, 3 energy cards, and 3 of these. Here we go. Six of Cups. Now that's come out for you before. There's the Chariot. That is moving. That's moving forward, Susan. Have you finished your paperwork? Yeah, moving forward and not waiting anymore. Hanged Man, reverse. So moving forward. 6 of Cups. Someone from your past coming in. Could be an old boyfriend or an old friend. Doesn't have to be old, just a previous friend. Have a good game plan. Caring connections. This is going to come in fast and unexpected. Look at that. Susan's, I feel like we should be playing Barry White in the background. Baby, baby. This is all about love. Susan, what's going on over there in New Zealand, huh? What are you drinking in New Zealand? What's the drink of choice? How's the water supply? What are they putting in the water? And 3 moon cards for Susan, please. Susan Crook. Oh, I want to pull one of those ocean water cards for you too, because these cards kind of remind me of New Zealand. I've never been there, just from what I've seen on my screensaver. I have all these, do you know where this is? And then they give you a quiz. A new start is coming. Have your game plan. Somebody from your past is coming back in. A time to give rather than take. Something is changing in the relationship department, and it's going to happen fast. Angel of Strength. The Hanged Man, luck is on your side. So listen, change is coming. It's very positive. Take time to breathe out. I love that underline card. And I wanted to pull one of these. I feel this summer, I feel July and August are going to be movement times for you. So get that paperwork done. And it doesn't necessarily mean that's when you're moving, but I feel like you're going to be more sociable. You're going to be meeting friends. You're going to be out and about more. Hopefully you have good weather at that point. Pearl of Wisdom. Embrace the wisdom of the ages and let the luminous light of truth guide your path. Well, I think that is for all of us. That's a very pretty card, if I can get that in there. Pearl of Wisdom. Let the luminous light of truth guide your path. Right, Denise? That's all it is. It's truth. And your family will come along, and people will come along. Just keep shining your light, guys. I know sometimes it's hard. Sometimes the light feels heavy, doesn't it? Like sometimes you feel like, oh my God. And you try to do the right thing. You try to be above whatever's going on. And sometimes it's hard because we're earthlings, and we can't always succeed. I can't always be perfect. I can't always shine my light. I can't. I need some downtime too. I need to sit and brood or be a little bitchy. I'm always seeing 777, Miss. This reading does resonate completely. Many blessings to you and thanks. Oh, that's beautiful if that's your number. And look that up. I am attending a workshop on CBS in a couple of weeks. How timely. Oh, interesting. Oh, you're going to be in a workshop. I used to love to do, I did a lot of workshops for retail people. And That you meet people, you do meet people. I am already in 1st June. Is it too late? No, not at all. Not at all. June 9th is the luckiest day. Of course, Jasmine, you can ask a question. Am I already? Yeah, that's right. You're already in June 1st. Good for you. Has Jennifer checked in? I don't know who that is. Good for you, Maria. Good. Okay, pretty card. Yep. Maybe you know what, guys? You know what I want to do at some point? We should do a Zoom. I'm going to arrange a Zoom night. I'll put it on the post because I don't have that big of a following yet where I'm going to get some wackos. But if I do get any wackos, I can handle it. I'll throw them out. But we should do a Zoom some night. I'll do a spiritual talk because I'm thinking of offering something like that, like a weekly or bi-monthly opportunity that people pay for, but not a lot. But this one will be free for just us. And I think that might be nice so we can all get to know each other a little bit more. Thanks, Diane. I wrote a very long comment and lost it somehow, but thank you. You're very welcome, Kathleen. Did Diane read for me? Yes. Don't necessarily by that phone. Jasmine. Jasmine! Here we go. General for June. And how am I doing on time? Oh, 9 minutes. So I'm going to go a little faster. And I have to say again how much I appreciate you guys. And my channel is growing. I'm not at 1,000 yet, but it's inching up there. So if you could spread the word any way you can, help me to grow it. And then I can cut down on my private business and do more lives, and all my readings will be free. I would love to do that. Okay, this is for Jasmine. Ten of Pentacles. 6 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Jasmine, I don't know what you're doing, but I'd get a bigger wallet. Second chances, Judgment. 10 of Swords. 1, something is ending. Ending, new beginnings. 3, 4, 5. Yes, I'm reading them all upright because we're in June 1st. No negativity here. And reversed isn't always negative. Sometimes a card is better in the reverse sign. Whoa, wow. Holy moly. All right. If you've had any money concerns, which, this is the underlying energy, any concerns at all, right away, there's the 10 of Pentacles. No more concerns, right? 6 of Wands is victory. So victory follows 10 of Pentacles. Underlying energy is you've been holding on to money, a little concerned. Do I have enough? Am I going to make it? Yes. Then the Queen of Pentacles. Now, if you're not the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, then this energy is for you, saying this is a good time to harness, get a grip on how you're managing your money. Where's it going? What are you doing? Is the Amazon truck showing up at your place too many times in a week? Or are you doing a good job with the funds you're allotted? And the Judgment card is saying now you have a second chance, okay? So right in the middle. Then we have the 10 of Swords, which is ending, new beginning. So I feel any concerns about this, about financial matters, are over. There's a Page of Cups here, who I love. Now this, I feel, is an opportunity for you. News of something is coming, and then bam, the Wheel of Fortune. Something is coming. So this is going to be a transformative month. Transformative month for you in June. Things are changing. I feel the workplace could be changing. Your career could be changing. Maybe you're taking on a little side hustle, but it's going to be a very transformative month. Don't be too holding on to your money, because sometimes we create with the fear or worry about losing money, we create issues that shouldn't be there. I'm going to pull this other blue deck, give that one a break, for Elvira. Everybody's saying Elvira. Elvira. I love that song. All right, I love that era. That was a great time in musical dancing, going out, having fun. All right, any messages for Elvira? What messages for Elvira? Wow, right off the bat, Elvira, 9 of Cups, just like Maria. Lucky, 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 lucky. All right, luck, your wish comes true. Concerns fade away. You're going to sleep good tonight, girl. Oh my God, the star. So Maria had the ace follow, but it also had to answer how soon. So that was 1 to 9 months. But you have the star. This is happy times, light at the end of the tunnels. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. You are on the right path. Holy moly, and things are going to happen fast. Ace of Fire. An exciting opportunity, career advancement, changing your life now. Wow, soak that in. Breathe it in, breathe it in. How's the time? Because tonight I'm going to shut off at 7:28 and then try to get right back for 7:30, okay, guys? So people can tune in a little easier, or tune out if you want to, if you don't want to stay for the meditation. I hope you do. Don't know who that would be. Well, that's the surprise of it, Susan. It's the surprise, the unexpected. I had people contact me this past year I didn't even know was still alive. I'm sorry to say. But it was so much fun. It was so, my husband didn't think so, but it was so much fun. Will do, Susan. That sounds amazing. Thank you. Oh, I think you guys, yes, Jasmine. All right, I got all your questions and woohoo to me. All right, I'm going to pull 5 cards for all of us. 5 cards for, let me do the moon cards. 5 Moonology cards for all of us for this full moon. If you are staying for the meditation, thank you. If not, no problem. You can always play it back at some point. I'm going to separate them. It will be just the icon of the blue moon. I have to redo it. I deleted the thumbnail for some reason. So this will be Ask the Tarot, and the meditation will be just the blue moon. All right, so here we go. This is for us for this super moon. And did I tell you enough times how much I appreciate you? I do. I thank you so much. I'm going to go right there. And here we go. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do that. Let's see. Oh, for all of us, expect powerful change. Expect powerful change. Well, we are. You are good enough. And I know a few people here need to hear that, self-included. You are good enough. You're good enough, guys. You know? And don't wait till you're more experienced or have more certificates or more degrees. Go do what you want to do right now. Don't wait. Okay, that's for sure. Just go do it. I don't mean like be an imposter doctor, but you know what I'm saying? Like get out there and go for it. Work through your fears. Okay. I love when the cards reiterate what I just said. Don't let pride hold you. Don't let your past hold you back. So if things didn't work out in the past, know that that doesn't mean you're going to stay stuck in that place. Okay? You're meant to move forward. So move forward. Surrender to the divine. Right? What did I say, Kathleen? Let go, let God. Right, Melissa Eggers? Let go, let God. Surrender to the divine. Surrender to the divine. All right, everybody, I'm going to sign off. I'm going to be right back with meditation in the blue moon. I thank you so much. Sending you lots and lots of love. Everybody make this, choose joy this week. Choose to make it the best week possible. See how you're doing with your manifestation. Ask for things, ask for signs, ask for those sevens, ask for those twos, ask for ones, whatever it is, and see what happens with the universe, okay? Sending you love and light always.